Now we need to roll out one more dough.
Yes.
Look here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Not wrong.
So this one.
Grab a chunk of dough.
The whole one or just a piece of?
Just a big handful.
Okay. Take a big
There
piece.
you go. There you
Yes. Hopefully it's gonna be enough.
go. Oh, it'll definitely be enough.
Okay.
And then of course the flour.
Yeah, exactly. So the method is the same as the first time.
With this, we can keep reusing the same thing over and over while we're cooking.
Yeah.
With wax paper, sometimes you need to change the wax paper after, sometimes even after each dough.
Yeah. I think we just. Thank you.
And anybody can do this. Children can do it. Adults can do it.
It's a great fun to do it together with kids.
Yeah.
That's so great, and then we can they can be involved in
There's
cooking.
no such thing as a bad cook.
Exactly.
There's just people that can't pay attention that long to one particular item.
Exactly. That's absolutely true.
They get on the phone or the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I personally love cooking together with kids. And just the best part when they ask the why questions, you know, why do we do this and what's this, and when they just smell the seasonings and just taste it.
Oh, it's a great learning
It
experience
is.
for children.
It is. And I think it's much more than cooking, it's just being together and just be part of a family in a way and housework. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. I think it's going to be too big, but...
No, it's fine. None of it will go to waste.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay, that's looking pretty good for the top dough.
Okay. Is it too thick or something?
No, it's fine. This is going to be exposed to the most heat.
Oh yeah.
And
So
this will definitely cook.
Okay.
So we can just pull that out of the way for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we do the same thing here with the apples.
Okay.
So put a layer in.
First layer. On the bottom. Do you have a favorite type of apple? Because you mentioned that it's Jonathan, right? But do you have
Any good in-season apple, Jonathan's, Golden.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll mix apples to get a little different flavor.
That's good.
Some apples are tartar, a little more sour than other apples.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it kind of depends what kind of a flavor you really want to get.
Okay. So the sugar is the next phase. And cinnamon, right?
Cinnamon.
A bit more sugar. And cinnamon.
And with apple pie, you can do a lot of things. You could add raisins to this. You could add different fruit. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you can mix fruits. So you can just also mix fruits.
And all I did with the apples was peel them, slice them, cut the seeds out,
Exactly.
and that's it. If you have an apple core, it's a round tube.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Makes it even easier.
Yeah, exactly. I think we will use all the apples. Oh, how many kilos of the apples were these? Just approximately,
Approximately.
Or just how many kilos should you count
For the two pies, maybe 2 kilos.
Okay, that's good.
Which is about 4.5 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah, go ahead and put that on there.
The sugar and the cinnamon. And I've seen kind of apple pie when the apples were cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that also a common type of, or just the method is the same, just the shape is different? Or?
Yeah, I think usually the cubed apples are like canned apples.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, the sugar is done.
Or someone with an awful lot of patience.
Yeah, exactly. For those who have time and.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now we've finished filling our pie dish with apples. We've got a good mound of apples here. They will shrink as they cook, as the moisture comes out of them.
Yeah, so that's why we use mound.
Yeah. And we have our dough here for the top. So what we want to do now is just lay the dough over the top.
Okay. I hope it won't.
That won't.
Okay.
Very strong stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it's good
Okay.
enough.
Then we're just going to try to pinch this.
Like a blanket, you know.
Yeah. Try to pinch this down. Try to lock it
Okay.
together. Doesn't have to be exact.
Okay.
If you're going for a beauty contest, well, okay, but
I think you can find some tools for doing this.
yeah, there are all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed what's available on the internet.
Oh well.
We just kind of want to seal the edges, and like I said, we don't throw this away.
Oh yeah, sure. Oops.
Oops. There we go. Now, the final thing we do before we cook this is we've got to cut some holes in here. So I just take a sharp knife. This allows the steam to come out.
Oh yes.
And you can do it in different patterns. You can do whatever. The whole idea is just to get those holes in there so that it will.
I've seen a kind of pie which has big holes, you know, it's just the dough is crust each other, you know, and it has a triangle.
Yeah, it's weaved. It's a weaved dough.
Ah,
so you make strips.
Okay.
And then you lay your strips down and then
Ah, I see. Okay.
weave them together.
Okay. That's great.
Okay, and so in about an hour we'll have a hot apple pie here, ready to go.
Can't wait.
Again, 175 for about an hour. We watch it until it's a good color.
Okay. Don't you need to cover it with egg or something?
No,
That's great.
that's it. It'll cook just fine.
Okay.
Great. Thank you for joining us for this episode. Please be sure to join us for other episodes on how to make other things. Be sure to check out the blog at www.egpvideo.blogspot.com. You will find all the recipes and information you need to make all these wonderful things. Roshi, did you have fun today?
Yeah, of course. It was a huge fun. I loved just cooking these pies. It was fantastic, and it's a pleasure to be here and just show you guys how we made these pies. I'm pretty sad that you didn't feel the smell of these pies, but if you try it, you will never. I promise you won't. You will love it. Thank you, and just have fun.